Good morning, everyone. Let's freaking go. Thank you guys so much for the love in the last couple of videos. These Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos, they are so fun, but also so much work and stress just on me. I haven't had much free time this year, but it's good. I'm not complaining about it because I really do enjoy it, but if you guys drop a like, subscribe if you want to, I'd appreciate it a ton. Now today is a Plato's Closet grand opening, so we're going to that. Also, we're gonna hit a couple thrift stores before that because they open at 10 and it's too cold to wait outside. And truthfully, I'm not waiting outside for a grand opening of a Plato's Closet. I know 98% of the stuff they sell in there is not really my thing. But every once in a while you can get lucky and find a good vintage piece. I found a lot of vintage pieces when I lived in Bloomington. Actually, me and Kate one day, we went up to a Plato's Closet that was the local one before this new one came in. And I found a couple really cool 3D emblem t-shirts, vintage ones. But yeah, we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna pick up my coffee and then we're gonna go hit a Goodwill and then go to that and then another Goodwill, see what we can find. Hopefully it's a good day and we find some good stuff. So yeah, I'll catch you guys up here in a little bit. To start the week off, we got this nice Colts championship ring tee with the I'm with Stupid Y2K. Harley Davidson t-shirt, always pick those up when I find them. A nice Y2K biker t-shirt, good little graphic. A really nice and clean Giannis jersey, don't see those a lot. One Tree Hill, those jerseys sell in the flea market really well. A vintage Wolf t-shirt. Riggs workwear, classic. And this vintage denim jacket, those sell really well in the flea market for like 30 bucks. So no complaints. We also picked up these Carhartt shorts, Nike black swish pants, and an Adidas black swish pant. A vintage South Carolina crew neck. This one, we got this Reebok little essential crew neck, blank, good fade on it. The Walls Real Tree, nice button up. And a Carhartt quarter zip sweatshirt, good colorway. Those sell really well for me for around like 30 to 40 bucks with some black cargo pants. This one we start out with this modern little Nike boot, the IU hoodie, early 2000s, Antonio Brown jersey, crazy dude, but haven't seen one of those. Nice little French lick crew neck, good nature vibes, 4-star. It's like a skater streetwear shirt from the early 2000s. Life is Good lacrosse t-shirt, Carhartt for the flea market. A Y2K, I actually left this one, I just didn't know what it was. Reebok athletics tee, surrounded by nuts M&M t-shirt, Thrasher, and a couple of these vintage beer t-shirts. Thought these were kind of cool, I don't see those a lot, and this type of stuff always sells for me really well. Nike, little center swoosh Reds tee, the Umbro vintage soccer windbreaker. Has a couple spots, I think I can soak those out with some OxyClean. A vintage, nice quarter zip, good fleece. Got a Nike pair of gray sweats. On a good tag as well, early 2000s. We got a pair of Guide Series convertible cargo pants. Sergio Tacchini, nice little swish pants. And then 4 pairs of these really nice cool pants. This brand does really well for me right now, and these are really expensive new, so happy to find all 4 pairs of those. And we got some Purdue PJ pants to end this one up. At this stop, we found this Levi's denim jacket, new school, but for 17 bucks, I can usually get around 35-40 for it. The Patriots Gronkowski jersey. Got a Jermaine O'Neal, Indiana legend. Nice jersey to find there. Comme des Garçons. I'm not sure of the authenticity of this one, but good flea market piece. A vintage Guns and it's like a weird band t-shirt maybe. I'm not sure, but early 2000s. Pretty cool with the phone drop. Harley Davidson t-shirt. These were all at Plato's Closet as well, so paid a little bit more, but good pieces and good prices, honestly. The ice cream long sleeve. The vintage Hard Rock Cafe crew neck. Nice fade on that. Sloppy Joe, I never heard of this brand, but I looked it up and I think those will do pretty well for 12 bucks. And a Motorhead early 2000s shirt. Really good condition on that. We also grabbed this vintage Indiana Pacers crew neck there. Good fade on that, and I was surprised to see it in a Plato's Closet for only 12 bucks. Got a nice white socks, cool little embroidered hat. Then we got some off-white sneakers. We'll see if they're worth it later on. Alright, y'all, it is Friday. We're going to a small town. I usually don't thrift on Fridays, but I'm like, I might as well. I need some more content, and yeah, so we're gonna go thrift. I forgot my cash inside, so I gotta run back inside and get some cash, but we're gonna go see what we can find. Hopefully some goodies. You guys will see this jacket in this video at some point, but I picked this one up and another one like it. But this is a super dope vintage Columbia fleece. But yeah, side note, but we are gonna leave and see what we can find here. I'm gonna run inside, get some cash, and then head out. To start this morning off, we had a nice little crew neck haul. The Nautica, nice little crew neck with the Abercrombie crew neck. This is a nice vintage one. We have this vintage Indiana tradition, little naturey crew neck, and a nice IU piece, good sweatshirt on a Teltex tag. And in this haul before I left, this nice little Oliver print cardigan sweater came out, Northern Reflections brand. Very good brand to find. This one's super high quality and a really good size. A lot of times these are small, but this was like an XL, good quality piece. At this stop, we couldn't hang these up because there was no room, but we got this Y2K pair of women's Old Navy jeans. Nice pair of vintage Texas PJ pants. Those are only $1.99, so I picked them up. Some Nike swishy pants, a nice staple of my page recently. They've been selling really well. Tommy jeans, vintage cargo pants, good denim. Good size too on these. I think they're like a 26-inch waist. I got this Y2K Paramore hoodie. Cool to see. I don't really see a lot of band stuff like that. We also picked up this vintage blank Russell hoodie. Super thick and high quality on this one. We also found a nice Harley Davidson, of course. I feel like all we find is Harley Davidson anymore, but nice little Harley Davidson t-shirt with a Ron White, great comedian, love that guy. His famous tater salad joke on that tee. Got a Chipotle vintage faded t-shirt. This one's really cool. I like finding Chipotle stuff because I feel like it sells really well and it's hard to find. And a nice vintage Caribbean Coast Choppers on the Caribbean Soul tag. Never seen that t-shirt before, so cool one. Early 2000s South Park, screw you guys, I'm going home t-shirt. Classic Cartman quote, love that show. Then we got a Daytona 500. Nice little racing t-shirt, early 2000s, but I like that graphic. Then we got a vintage Coca-Cola high school and college, like all-American basketball t-shirt. Mopar early 2000s shirt. Cool print and cool color. I think it'll sell on the flea market well. Then we got a nice Carhartt Essential hoodie. Size medium, good color and good condition. And then we got a women's Carhartt hoodie. This one had a little bit of hair on it, but easy little wash up, and these sell really well for me for about 25 bucks. Ducks Unlimited t-shirt. Nice little vintage piece. And then a vintage white tag Nike t-shirt. The women's New York tee. Green Bay Packers long sleeve. And then we also picked up an IU long sleeve. This haul was pretty nice. I ended up actually filling the cart up pretty quickly. We got a Purdue tee on the Gildan tag. And then a vintage Enough fleece quarter zip. Nice little oversized piece. Covered in hair, but again, just got to give it a nice wash. At this stop, we found this Holland rainbow crew neck with a Harley Davidson biker denim jacket for the women. Some tactical 511 cargos. Those sell really well for me. With some really cool LL Bean canvas pants. I think they're women's, but still cool. Alright guys, back home in the office. We're going to do a quick rundown of some of my favorite pickups from this week. Or this is the video, I guess. It's only been 2 days. But also one of the thrift stores I hit that I actually found the most amount of stuff throughout the past 2 days. I can't film in there because I'm mostly in the back area and they don't let anyone be filmed or any of the products shown in the back. So we're going to show you guys those that I picked up today. Really crazy haul, so you guys are going to want to see this whole video. But I'm going to run through some of the items that I got at this shop that I'm talking about that aren't as notable, but you guys just haven't seen them, so I'm going to show them off. First up, we got a pair of women's South Pole denim, size 3, good size, and they're like the low rise with the flared bottoms. So those are really hot on Depop right now. I think I can get around like 25 bucks for those. Next up, we got the Ohio State University, with the Pro Player tag, good fleece, nice oversized fit. I should be able to get around 25 bucks for that. And I paid $5 for all of these pretty much, except for the couple I mentioned later on. Next up is a vintage Disney Eeyore fleece. Got a lot of fleeces there. I found this exact fleece literally like 30 times the past year, but it always sells for around 25 to 30 bucks. Next up is this Carhartt 2XL tall, big size. It's like a canvas material. It's really thick and heavy. It's really close to like a jacket, like a chore jacket almost. But that one I think I can get around $30 for in the flea market. Next up, we got this Life is Good women's hoodie. Here's a tag. These sell really well for me on Depop. I tend to get around like 20 to 25 bucks for them. And for $5, I decided to pick it up. It's like really clean, no flaws. Then we also got this vintage golf or classic golf crew neck, good color blocking to it. Stripes on the John Ashford size medium. I should be able to get around 25 bucks for that. We also picked up this vintage Old Navy green crew neck. It's a bootleg. These sell really well for me for around 20 to 25 bucks. And this one was really clean and a good color, so I had to pick that up. Next up, this one I paid $15 for. We're getting in some of the goodies now. $15, this Shot, which is a brand from 2 videos ago you saw, that leather jacket, that was crazy. I paid $15 for this, or 10 maybe, I can't remember, but not bad. I think I can get around 40 bucks for this maybe. I'll just show a comp up here because I haven't looked, but there's a comp for it. Next up is this suede leather western wear, kind of rodeo cowboy style jacket. Got the, I don't know what these are called, but these little like fringe things going on in the sleeve. This one is like dead stock condition. These are hot right now. I think I can get around $50 to $60 for this, but I'll put a comp up because I don't know off the top of my head. And we also grabbed this super cheap coat. It's dead stock, literally never been worn. It was in the original like packaging when they got it donated, but they took it out just to display it. This one is super clean. This isn't like a very expensive brand, but I paid $5 for this coat, and I think in the flea market I could probably get around 30 bucks for it. And here are a couple of the Goodwill pickups that are kind of notable in my opinion that I got today. We got this "Screw You Guys, I'm Going Home" Cartman South Park 2000s t-shirt, Delta tag right there, good fade on it. And I've seen a lot of South Park shirts. I've never seen that one. It looks more common, but I haven't seen it. We got this Ron White, one of my favorite comedians. I really want to see him live in Austin at the Comedy Mothership, which is like Joe Rogan's comedy store. But yeah, it's a tater salad joke. Famous Ron White, if you know, you know. Next up, this one's really cool. This is definitely like up there on my cool factor. It's a vintage Chipotle, which is like a simple red pepper in the front. And then the back bracing is amazing. No flaws except for a crazy fade on this. Love this shirt, good size too. I have no clue what it goes for, but I'd imagine probably around like 30 bucks. We'll save this one for a second because this one's crazy. Next up is this Harley Davidson women's jacket. I paid $20 for this one at that one store I was talking about. Pretty grungy, very cool, woman's large, but I think I can get around 50 bucks for that. We also picked up this Levi's flannel line jacket there as well. Super clean, literally no flaws in this thing at all for a 90s Levi's. Usually these are like thrashed out, especially these lined ones. But this one's super clean. Paid 30 for it. I think I can get around like 60 to 70. I'll pop up a comp though. And then right here, we got this vintage Indianapolis 500 varsity leather wool jacket. 2005, it's reversible. The other side's like windbreaker material depending on what the weather is. I paid $8 for this jacket, which is crazy. I think I can get around maybe like 40 bucks for it. All right, I believe that's all for that stuff. Let me show you this one real quickly. This is a Pendleton Orvis collaboration piece. New. I don't know what these go for, but I imagine it's probably like the $500 to $600 range. Absolutely beautiful piece. I love it. Even the buttons are like the buffalo nickel, which is details. I mean, the details of this company are insane. I'm not a Pendleton freak by any means. I don't really have any Pendleton pieces. I pick them up and I sell them. That's about it. But this one right here, the lady, she asked me what I wanted to pay for it, because they kind of tell me to name a price and then they'll kind of go off that and either agree or do a little negotiation. This one, I said, I don't know what it's worth, but I'll give you 30 bucks. She said, that seems okay. And then another employee walked up and said, that's a really expensive jacket. And she thought about it. She's like, just do 30 bucks, whatever. They know that I helped them out a lot and I spend a lot of money there. So Pendleton Orvis, super beautiful Aztec print jacket. I'll pop up a comp. I looked it up when I was in the store just because I was curious, and I saw some listings going, not sold but like active, for around like $400 to $500. So I don't know, we'll have to see on that one. That might be the most profitable piece of the entire video. We also picked up these off-white women's shoes. Now these are a size 7 American. The inside says like 38 UK sizing or whatever, but these are Virgil Abloh designed from 2013. I need to get these authenticated. I should have done it when I was in the store, to be honest, for 95 bucks, but I was kind of in a rush, and I thought to myself, well, you can't return anything there, but if anything, I could sell them back to them if they're not real, or put them in the flea market, maybe someone might pick them up in there. But yeah, super crazy off-white 2013 sneaker. I literally don't see many flaws at all, except for like a little bit of wear back here. But yeah, really cool shoe. I've never owned a pair of off-white shoes, so yeah, not bad. Questionable purchase, but I did pick them up. All right, real quick too, I have a couple pieces that I got at the Plato's Closet that I haven't shown off much, that I want to talk about a little bit. This Motorhead vintage band t-shirt, the Bombers. Actually, I don't even know if it's vintage, to be honest. It might be Y2K. I don't know this tag, Rock Revolution. I'll have to look it up, but crazy good quality, super thick blank, and really nice screen printing on it. So yeah, this piece was $8. I had to pick it up for that price. Next up, we got this Indiana Pacers for $12. The Salem Sportswear vintage Indiana Pacers crew neck. Really good fade on this one. Probably has a date. Nope, it doesn't. But I think I can definitely get around like 40 to 50 bucks for this crew neck. They're good right now, but I may hold on to it for a bit. I don't know. You'll see. Check out my Depop if you're curious to see if it's listed or not. Which the Depop I'll pop up at the end of the video. But next up, we got this 4-star skater t-shirt. I did not know what this was when I found it. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not a skater, never claimed to be a skater. But I really like skatewear fashion. They kind of set a tone for a lot of streetwear and everything else in the future, and this is no different. 4-star box logo, really good one. I know this company was started by Eric Costin, which I'm familiar with him because as a kid I was a massive Rob Dyrdek fan, and he was always in his videos. So yeah, I think that one can be worth around like maybe 50 bucks. I'll pop up a comp right here. Next up is, I never thought I'd find one of these in an Indiana Goodwill anytime soon. It's a Giannis Antetokounmpo NBA jersey. Jordan, really good quality, and the condition's perfect. There's no flaws at all on this. This was only $4, $3.99, which is absolutely crazy. I think I can get maybe like 50, 60 bucks for it. I don't really know. I'll pop up a comp for you guys there. But yeah, I think that's the whole rundown of everything I picked up that I kind of wanted to show off to you guys here at the end of the video, just to give a little more information, a little more highlight on them, because some of them I'm not good about that. So I'm trying to get a little bit better. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. The likes and the comments and the subscriptions, awesome. We've been growing nicely. I appreciate it a ton. You guys are so cool. I literally started doing this because one day I was just like, you know, I'm gonna make a YouTube video, and I kept going with it, and I love it. So thank you guys so much for joining the channel and doing everything you guys do. The month of January, I'm doing a giveaway for something I find in this month. So every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm posting videos, and in those videos, if you guys see anything you like that you guys would like to see at the end of the month as a giveaway, let me know in the comments. Just send me a message or whatever you want to do. The comments will be the easiest way for me to like keep track of it all, because I can kind of look through and see what they all were. But yeah, leave a comment if you want to, subscribe if you want to. I appreciate all the subscriptions so much. It gives me so much motivation to keep thrifting and making these videos for you guys. So yeah, I will see you guys on Monday. We got the weekend off, so yeah, it'll be a good one. I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.